could you tell me what is this kind of event? What's this kind of?
It's not really an event. It's basically it's Friday night, and Fridays here at the Acer bike nights. So guys with bikes all kind of meet up here with their machines, swap notes about their past week, how the week's been, what the bikes are like.
So that's I guess it's because I see that it's the police there, and I saw the police often that also they come here just for to have a drink. So I guess they know that it's
the reason police are here, particularly on a Friday, is that youngsters get the two wheels. These PEDs, the little lightweight bikes. And of course,
that was happened until almost 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago.
They've been up here a lot, the police, on a Friday. But it's ultimately because of the youngsters with the PEDs. And the youngsters at 17, you're indestructible.
Of course.
So you're doing wheelies and all sorts of things. And they're not particularly a menace to other people, but they're arguably a big menace to themselves. You've got all sorts of vehicles up here, including great big lorries. And of course, if you're messing about as a 17-year-old on your two wheels, you could fall under one of those lorries.
I saw personally something that was really dodgy, something really bad and very dangerous. So that's
they're putting themselves in danger. So ultimately, that's why police have been coming up here to try and dissuade that from happening. The last thing we want is casualties. But actually Friday night's about having fun and meeting up with your mates and that. And by and large, it seems this evening's been another very pleasant evening.
I wish to ask, did there ever happen any accident? Somebody that has been injured?
There's been, we've been here reopened one way or another since 1997. The cafe fully reopened in 2001. And I've been here all that time. And over those years, there's been many people who've crashed and come off their bikes, crashed cars, commuters during the week, not in the evening. But we've been very, very fortunate in as much that we've not seen any serious accidents up here. But that's not to say they can't happen.
Since last 2 weeks, last time, when was the last time that you had the same gang here? It was 3 weeks ago? Or
the last time?
Last time that you had seen a gang here on the...
accident?
Gang.
A gang?
Gang.
I
heard that there was a kind of... I don't know if but I heard that there was a kind of a gang. A group of youngsters.
You get groups of youngsters come up, but it's like from different states and different. I wouldn't go so far as to say they're gangs.
No.
But it's just groups, they go to school together.
UK bike, what's that called? I saw also in some websites they were all talking about that.
I'm an old guy, so I'm aware of technology, but I'm not necessarily a user or certainly not an expert on technology. But, kids are very, very familiar with the technology, and that's the new way of communicating.
Of course,
instant communication. So there's a myriad of Facebook and apps and hashtags and all that. So it's instant communication, and I'm pretty confident that what's occurred with the advent of some police up here is kids see that, text or send messages to their mates, there's police up here tonight, and then they'll just go somewhere else. The youngsters ain't going to change their habits, they might change where they pursue those habits.
So, what I was meaning that myself, I noticed that in some weeks something else has changed. So it's getting normalized. And now, but before so that do you feel better, happier? I guess.
I'm not sure I follow it.
Because what I understood, because they come here several weeks already,
Yeah.
and before that there was a problem for the guys. Now there isn't anymore since a few weeks.
No.
As a community, I guess somebody told me that was unhappy about the situation that was happening before, and now how it's your personal opinion?
Well, it's the circumstance up here have changed in a number of ways.
Yeah.
Certainly from last year.
Okay.
The weather this year that we've had so far has been mostly cold and damp. We haven't had the summer weather.
Okay, yeah.
But we've also seen the addition of bollards
Yeah.
to the south side of the road in front of the cafe. Those bollards have stopped cars parking up on the footpath.
Yeah.
And typically on a Friday night over the last year or two, cars have been parking up there, again, mainly youngsters with sound systems plumbed together. So all the noise and then in effect an audience is in place right by the carriageway, which helps induce, or in my view, help induce youngsters with the peds and stuff to mess about on the road, to show off in front of their same peer group, the same age group. Now the advent of those bollards has meant cars can't do that which they were doing before. They cannot park up on that footway. So that in effect has removed the audience. It's removed that audience of peer group. As a consequence of that, it's not so attractive, perhaps now, it seems, for that same peer group riding peds and crosser-type bikes to mess about in the carriageway. Now, throw into that the additional police up here, that's acted as a big deterrent. And I'm sure it hasn't changed the nature of youngsters, but it just means they're not up
Probably
here. But it just means they're not up here on this particular evening.
Maybe they move to another place.
I'm sure that's all that happens.
Yeah.
If it's in your head to mess about.
Do you know some other place where normally it's...
Offhand, no, I don't, because I'm an old geezer. For sure, look on websites and Facebook,
of course,
the different groups and whatnot, and I'm sure you're easy enough to find. And any bit of like IKEA car parks, Tesco's car parks, they want to mess about. But of course, again, going back to that young age group, the big differences between the bike and the cars, or the peds and the cars, is the guy messing about on a ped, he is vulnerable to falling under another vehicle, and he's the vulnerable person. He's highly unlikely to affect anybody else other than him. Whereas the youngsters in the cars, who will be tempted, Tokyo Drift, Fast and Furious, if they mess about in the car, it's highly unlikely that anybody in the car will get hurt, but it's very likely that a pedestrian or some other person will be hurt by the car.
I saw, for example, a guy that had put two panel under on the car, under the wheels, and so the car was I would say that not riding, that was a kind of
so he's gone under it?
Very badly. That's
Jeremy, excuse me.
Yeah, okay.